Hello. Nice. Nag-project playtime tapos lumipat muna sa Genshin. Hindi ko alam kung ano nangyayari sa project playtime. Sobrang daming bugs. Di ako maka-quick play, di ako makahanap ng match. Paminsan-minsan nag-stuttering. Hindi ko actually alam kung yung problema yung device ko or yung laro eh. Pero baka hula ko sana naman yung laro since early access. Marami problema sa at ibang device. Oh my god. Superior pa rin talagang gaming Ay, sabi, first thing, quest na to. Test of Courage. Akitsu... Okay, so 17 days. Test of Courage. Kailangan ng Test of Courage. Oops! Wait. Grabe, lumipat sa ako muna ako sa Genshin eh. Kasi ayoko ng Ay, nako. Tsaka paminsan doon sa Project Playtime, may slight lag habang ginagawa mo yung task mo. Parang parang may delay lang. Oo. Oh. Oh.
When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight.
To Aya to. Oh shit, si Aya to nandito. What's up, man? Ah.
Ah, it's you two. Yes, it has been a while.
We heard the Yashiro Commission is holding a test of courage, so we came right over to sign ourselves up. We didn't expect to see you here in person, though. Does that mean this event is really important?
You think I only make an appearance for occasions that are deemed sufficiently important? It just so happens that this test of courage event was actually my suggestion. But, naturally, I've left the planning and more trifling details to be arranged by my retainers. Considering that such events are quite popular across Teyvat, I've had numerous examples to draw from, so everything should be in good order. I'm merely here to do a routine check on the progress of the event, that's all.
Oh, Paimon gets it! So what you're saying is you're not very busy right now. In that case, maybe you can give us a quick rundown of the event rules.
Only Paimon could be so natural at ordering others around. However, the possibility remains that we may yet require your assistance.
Sorry. What did you say?
Nothing. Seeing as I apparently have some time, I suppose we may chat about the event for a moment.
Yippee!
As its name implies, the event is a game designed to put one's courage to the test. The venue for the event will be set up in the Chinju Forest. Before the start of each round, participants will be divided into teams of 2. Once teams have been formed, the event staff will announce the name of an item that has been placed in or around the Chinju Forest area. The first person to locate the specified item will be declared the winner of that round.
The winner of that round? Huh. So there's gonna be multiple rounds to the test of courage?
Precisely. There will be a total of 3 rounds in the Test of Courage because the event was actually orchestrated by 3 different parties. Merchants raised event funding, the Kamisato clan provided the grounds, and the Grand Narukami Shrine provided consulting services. As such, each of these 3 parties have selected one item for participants to find. So, naturally, the event will require 3 rounds to determine the winners.
Ah, Paimon gets it! So basically, it boils down to searching for stuff in Chinju Forest. We'll need to find one item each round for a total of 3 items after 3 rounds.
Ang galing na nanonood doon tayo.
Simple enough.
Yes, seems you've got the gist of it. We will be issuing different rewards based on the number of rounds won. So, If a participant wins multiple rounds, then that will also be reflected in their final reward. If a participant manages to find all 3 items, then they shall receive the grand prize provided by the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Ooh, a grand prize? Sounds like it could be really valuable.
As for its true value, I'm afraid you'll have to win the event first and ask Lady Guji yourself. Of course, this event is intended to measure your courage. If you withdraw from the event because you become too frightened, then you might as well forget about seeing any rewards. I'm curious myself how many people will be brave enough to make it to the end. It'll be most disappointing if nobody claims the prizes we've prepared.
Don't worry, those prizes are as good as ours! Even though just the thought of this event sends shivers down Paimon's little spine, the Traveler will be brave enough, no doubt about that.
I appreciate your enthusiasm. I look forward to seeing how you perform. Anyway, I think I've given you sufficient details. I'll add your names to the list of participants momentarily. As for the 3 items you'll be searching for, please wait for a staff member to inform you at the start of the event. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. Test of Courage events tend to give rise to a variety of strange rumors and stories. So please, be sure to exercise caution.
Whoa, what do you mean by that? Oh, will there be spooky things in Chinju Forest?
Sort of possibility. Test of courage nga, di ba?
Oh, now even you're trying to scare Paimon! Anyway, we got an event to win. Grand prize, here we come!
Test of courage. Yung parang sakto lang yung character. Sakto lang yung character na gamit ko, ah. Iho tao. Hindi yung share ka. Commission. Alright. Ako mananakot. Oh, si Ito nandito. Dahil,
Hold it right there.
what the fuck?
Oh, well, if it isn't my compadres. Didn't expect to see you here.
Huh? Paimon knows that voice. It's Ito! What are you doing here? Oh, wait, don't tell Paimon you're here for the test of courage.
Ha, what else? I'm sorry, but those prizes already belong to yours truly. Arataki ain't scared of nothing, Ito. I mean, well, that's what I really want to say. But I have actually got something else going on.
Oh? What's that?
It's a long story. As soon as I heard about the test of courage, I got the gang together and was ready to bring everyone for the time of their lives. But it turns out the other members weren't as pumped about the event as me. Chinju Forest? We've already been there 1,000,000 times. There's nothing scary about that place. That event's just a game for kids. What a waste of time. Let's play some genius invocation TCG.
Di ba
Seriously,
ako
test of
nakapunta? What the
courage?
hell?
Ugh, whatever. I guess if that's what the boss wants. Can you believe that? What a group of deadbeats. I'm not gonna put up with that. Nuh-uh, not in my gang.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. Dragging the gang to an event they don't want to go to won't be the best for your reputation as a leader.
Hey, this isn't about me. As leader of the Arataki gang, it's my duty to find new and tantalizing experiences for everyone. A happy gang means a happy life. Even if they can't get it through their stubborn heads now, one way or another, I'll show them how much fun a test of courage can be. Anyway, I'm no stranger to Chinju Forest. Sure, it was a little terrifying going through there, but hey, I'm used to it now. And seriously, what kind of scary pranks could those guys in the Yashiro Commission ever come up with? If they can't scare anyone, then it's not gonna be a test of courage, now is it? Not to mention, if the gang starts complaining,
Buting ka na ng ano eh.
I won't ever be able to show my face around here.
And after all that talk, it still boils down to you.
Well, leading a gang can be complicated. You don't understand. Anywho, I've got a plan. Since there's no way I can trust the Yashiro Commission to make a fun event, I've decided to step in and spice things up a little.
Wait, you don't seriously mean that?
Oh, you bet I do. Yours truly is gonna be out scaring people.
What the hell?
I'm taking this event to a whole nother level. But it's gonna take more than an Oni to make it happen. So I came here to recruit some help. And then I saw you come walking along. Come on, come scare people with me, please.
No way!
Pretty please?
Forget it!
Pretty please?
Fine. But don't forget, we're here to win the test of courage and take home the grand prize. We'll help you out, just
braver. Hey, don't worry, with me around, winning the test of courage will be a piece of cake. All right, those participants won't scare themselves. Let's get out there.
What a noisy guy. But after hearing him laugh and talk, Paimon doesn't feel scared anymore. Huh. Maybe laughter is the key to making fear go away. If things get scary later, we can all start laughing at the top of our lungs.
Okay.
Hey, Traveler, Paimon, enough chit-chat. We're gonna miss the event.
Coming!
Alright. Oh. Ah, si Hazel. Hazel. Pero nakakalimutan ko na yung mga pangalan nila. Right. Saan tayo?
Go!
Pasakto lang, no?
Huh?
Alright.
Phew.
Let's set to the test of courage.
All right, this looks like the place. Is it just Paimon, or does it look a lot scarier than usual here?
Parang okay lang.
Don't sneak up on Paimon like that! What do you want?
Ah, nothing. I just had a thought occur to me. I want to scare the gang members real good, but now that I think about it, I've never actually scared anyone before.
You're only now realizing this?
I want to practice.
Oh, now there's an idea. Hey, I've got it. Why don't you join the test of courage like everyone else, and I'll go hide and try to scare you from time to time. Then you two can judge my scaring skills. All right, that's the plan. Let me go get ready. Just wait. You'll see how scary this Oni can be.
And there he goes, running off and still talking to himself. Well, we were here to join the event anyway. Guess we'll just have to pass Ito's little test along with whatever else the event throws at us. Oh, seems one of the event staff is over there. Let's go talk to her.
Event task. Who are you? Oh, Shrine Maiden.
Aha! You must be here to participate in the test of courage.
Yep, that's right. Judging from your outfit, you must be one of the Shrine Maidens from the Grand Narukami Shrine.
That's right. Huh. I can already see a dark
fuck?
aura surrounding the two of you. Yes, truly ominous.
The-
If you carelessly go running into the event, all it'll take is one little misstep, and the darkness will swallow you up.
Parte ng test of courage, no?
Oh,
Nope,
what's
di ko
with
anin
the
yung...
sinister laugh? Is she really a Shrine Maiden?
Sure you don't want to back out? This is your last chance. I'll count it down. 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the test of courage.
The hell?
Enter at your own risk. Sure, you could say that. You know, the most unfortunate tales always happen unexpectedly on just a normal, average day. Just like today. But no need to worry. Allay your qualms and suspicions. Everything was already set into motion the moment you two stepped into this place. Just enjoy the calm before the storm. The first round is about to begin. Have you already decided on your partner?
Ah, you finally said something that Paimon can understand. Yep, the two of us will be partners. We always make the best team.
But it appears your names were written together as a single participant, the Traveler and Paimon, which means you'll have to find yourselves another partner in order to join the event.
Wait,
Oh.
are you serious? Ugh, if only Ito hadn't gone running off on his own, we could have had a partner. Now what should we do?
As far as I know, there have been other participants who've yet to designate a partner. You could go ask around.
Oh, ayaga.
Just be sure to make it quick. If you don't have a partner by the time the event starts, then you'll be immediately disqualified.
Uh-oh, we can't let that happen. Let's go see if we can find anyone to partner up with nearby.
Partner of the 3 contestants. Okay, si Kaguya, si Goro, or si Ayaka. Kung gusto makita si Ayaka, natatakot. What the fuck? Sige nga, sige. Ayaka?
Oh, Traveler and Paimon.
greetings.
Huh? It's Ayaka! Are you here for the test of courage, too?
Yes, my brother told me that the event would be most interesting and suggested that I personally participate. I have never experienced a test of courage event, so I don't really know what to expect.
Oh, so this is your first time?
To be frank, I'm no expert when it comes to the supernatural. I often worry that I haven't shown spirits proper respect and have brought shame upon my clan. Oh, speaking of which, may I ask if the two of you are partners for the event?
Actually, the Shrine Maiden just told us that we only count as a single participant. However that works. So, we're looking for a partner now.
Splendid. In that case, how would you like to be my partner? I always feel at ease when you're by my side. But of course, please don't let me get in the way if you wish to participate with someone else.
Let's go.
Oh, you'd really like to? Then it's my honor. Or I suppose I should say, please pardon my inexperience. And if I appear to be frightened, please promise not to laugh at me.
Let's go. No hesitation. Whee! First round. Same first round. Kaya siya kausapin.
Ah, it looks like you found yourself a partner. The event is just about to start. I will now reveal the item you'll be looking for in the first round. It's called Dongo Milk.
Dango milk?
Correct. Tomoki
Kung
was
paano-
kind
kung paano
enough to
sinabi,
provide us with
"Dongo
his
milk,"
Dongo
parang
Milk.
nanakot ang
And it has
hayop
been
eh.
hidden somewhere in the Chinju forest. The path will be marked with signs to guide you. But some strange and unusual things may occur along the way. If you ever feel you can't handle it, you may withdraw from the event at any time. Now, if you're ready, then you may begin.
We don't want anyone to beat us to it. Let's go!
Dongo milk. Okay, proceed following. Oh shit, talagang kasama ko si Ayaka. Nice, dati may mga ganto-ganto eh. Okay, umikot siya, gabi. Could be the first
This
round. Oh,
reminds me of a story that a retainer once told me several years ago. There was a wandering samurai who, while crossing the forest at night, noticed that the familiar scenery was beginning to change right in front of him. The man stopped and realized that it was as if he was in another world. Strange creatures that didn't appear to be human were all staring at him.
Ah! That's super scary. Paimon doesn't even dare look at these trees after hearing that story. Will we really be okay?
what the fuck?
If anything weird jumps
Hindi ako
out at us,
takbo.
teach it a lesson, traveler.
Yes, panop. Yan. Sabi daw, follow the path. Follow the path. Follow
The torment.
Huh? Did you hear that voice?
Ah, the torment. You will suffer with me.
Could it be a spirit that's haunting this place?
Oh, we're not here to bother you. No need to torment us. We'll even ask someone at the Grand Narukami Shrine to come and free you.
Nice going,
Please.
bitch.
Stay a little closer.
Oh. Stay a little closer. Ano nangyari? Ba't ayaw niya sumunod? Sunod na kaya ka. What the hell? Basta ba talaga? Kaya ka? Ah, shit. Di pa ito tumakbo kundi maiiwan ko bigla si Ayaka. Ano ba to?
Wait, are these fireworks?
Oh, they suddenly lit up. We better keep our distance. Let's get out of here.
Is it?
Paimon,
May isa pa
Please.
dito.
Stay a little closer.
Let's keep searching somewhere else.
Wala, wala, dito lang ako. Dito lang ako. Takot. Takot. Okay, isa doon nandito.
Oh, I'll show you how scary this Oni can be.
What the fuck?
How was that? Were you scared?
I can't quite make out what it is, but there seems to be something moving there.
Wait, what? There seems to be something moving there. Pucha, parang katabi mo lang. Eh, asa yung chest? The chest. Ito. Ito ba?
Look, everyone. Isn't this the dongo milk we're searching for? And there's a scarecrow beside it. Strange. What is that doing here?
Well, it doesn't matter now since we found the dongo milk, then we must be the first ones here, right? But there's no way we can carry back so much dongo milk. Why don't we drink some to lighten the load a little? Paimon could use a sip. Ah! The scarecrow stood up!
It appears to be guarding the dongo milk here.
It's watching if we touch the dongo milk?
Just stay over na.
Don't worry. Paimon didn't even touch it.
Let's just scare ourselves.
Maybe you're right. Paimon will try to calm down. Let's try some together.
Drink some dango milk with Aika. Hindi ba dapat dadali natin?
Tastes great.
Indeed. Any fears I had a moment ago seem to have been dissipated by the dongo milk. And now that I look around, this is Chinju Forest as I've always known it. After making it here, it doesn't seem nearly as frightening. My brother once said that fear stems from one's heart. And if your heart is at peace, then fear naturally dissipates. Now I understand what he meant. But fear is not entirely bad.
Huh?
Although I've been scared a few times, I still feel happy now. I would like to continue walking through the forest for a while.
What the fuck's
Will you accompany me? Ah, I see. Well, I shall continue walking while you go greet your friend. Don't worry. Now that I've experienced the event once already, I won't be easily frightened.
Gagawin ni A dito.
I'll see you later. Have a lovely chat with your friend.
Oh. Gagawin ni A dito.
Hey? Whoa, it's really you! What are you doing here?
Oh, hello. Miko told me about the Test of Courage event taking place here. I thought I would come and have a look.
Ah, so that's why you're here. So what do you think of the Test of Courage? Are you having fun?
It's more or less the same as I remember before. I wasn't scared by anything, but on the contrary, some of the event participants were horrified the moment they saw me.
Oh, that Miko. Did she send A here to scare people on purpose? If that's the case, it feels like A isn't really experiencing the event like everyone else. Oh, Paimon has an idea. We'll give you a bottle of the dongo milk we just found. That would make you a winner in this round, too.
Ah, yes. Isn't that the dessert drink we had the last time we met? Sure, I'll take one. Actually, I've sensed a familiar feeling ever since I arrived here. It's brought some old memories to mind.
Huh? A familiar feeling?
Have you been down to the beach by any chance?
No.
I was just strolling nearby when I noticed a space at the beach with a familiar game set up on it.
Oh, ano kaya yun?
I took a brief look, and it appeared to be a game where you control flippers hovering in the air to strike a ball and hit some positioned elemental cubes. I saw the game was called Akitsu Yugen. I'm guessing it
Yugen.
originated from Akitsu Hazura. The thought of that game caused me to recall some things from the past.
Akitsu Hazura? What's that?
It's a game where you use Hagoita to hit a ball towards a set target. It was once quite popular during festivals. Makoto also enjoyed playing Akitsu Hazura when she was alive. Yakiako was still around at that time, and nights in Inazuma were much more lively than they are now. The yokai would hold festivals from time to time, gathering to drink, laugh, and play music.
Oh, does that mean you could eat the delicious festival food whenever you liked?
Yes. The yokai called their celebration the Mikowa Flower Festival. Makoto and I attended it once. She found it particularly fascinating. Sadly, The past has all but vanished. But seeing a game like that again does make me feel happy.
Sounds like it could be fun. Paimon would like to play.
If you're interested, you can go to the beach and give it a try. It was still being set up when I was there earlier, but I assume it should be ready soon.
Yay!
I shall return to Tenshukaku. Miko told me that the test of courage consists of 3 rounds, so please, keep up the effort and give it your best until the end. Considering you two, I think you should have no problem making it to the end.
Oh, of course.
I know you can do it. Good luck.
Ano ba eh? Sobrang weird na pagpunta dito sa 8.
Paimon doesn't remember hearing anything about a game on the beach from Ayato. You think that activity is also planned by the Yashiro Commission? Oh, the more Paimon thinks about it, the scarier it feels. Oh, this whole test of courage thing is keeping Paimon on edge. Anyway, the first round of the event should be finished by now, so let's head back.
Kaya ka. Turn the test of courage. Yun si Ito. Ang gagawa niya dito.
Woo! So, what'd you think? Do I know how to scare people or what?
Oh,
Di natakot.
what'd Paimon think? Paimon was hiding behind you the entire time, so Paimon didn't really notice Ito scaring us at all.
What?
Paimon will leave this one to the Traveler. So, was Ito scary or not?
I was very
Wait,
slow.
what? No way! Listen, every time I made my move, I scared the living daylights out of everyone. Even I had no idea I possessed such talent. But this is just what I needed to hear. Now I'll show them. The gang will know just how terrifying their leader can be. Anyway, I've already figured out which path they'll be taking, so let's wait nearby and scare the pants off them. Now things are getting interesting. You ready? We've got people to scare.
Shine sa mata niya. Help me to scare people. Alright. Since ako si Hu Tao, para madali lang to. Tira.
Go!
Right.
Shh, I think we're getting close. Come on, come on, come on. We can't let them see us.
Oh, here they come. So, how are you going to scare them, Ito?
Easy peasy. We'll wait for them to get real close, and then we'll jump out and shout together. They won't know what hit them.
Huh? What are we, a bunch of kids now?
And
Hey,
that's
don't
very...
underestimate me. It may sound simple, but I know exactly what'll scare them. The gang's probably moping along on their way back, saying things like, "This is boring," and "Let's go home." But it's dark and their guard is down. Now's our chance. Having the three of us suddenly come flying out of the bushes is gonna scare them real good. Before they come to their senses, we'll already be halfway to our next ambush spot.
I guess it might work.
Shh, you hear that? Someone's coming. It must be them. All right, I'll count us in. Ready? We jump on 0. 3.
What?
2. 1. Ah!
Ooga booga booga!
What the...
Uh-huh. Wait, you're not...
They're ghosts!
Ghosts!
What the fuck? Ano to?
Wait, hold on a second.
Did you see that? They were definitely not human. So all the
No.
strange rumors about the test of courage are true.
Eh, hoy, ano to?
Oh, what should we do? Do you think the ghosts are coming after us?
Oh, Paimon. I didn't expect you to be such a baby.
Hey, you're one to talk. You were the first to start running. Don't make fun of Paimon.
Well, you shouted ghosts, so my instinct to escort you two to safety kicked in. After all, real ghosts are terrifying. My skills are completely useless against them. Oh, because I just realized that they were also running from us. Which means they were afraid of us too. And if that's the case, then there shouldn't be anything to worry about. Now that I've calmed down, I'm starting to wonder if they were actually ghosts. They might have been people dressed up as ghosts to scare us. Oh, definitely not. No, during the event, I took a little walk around the Chinju forest and saw all the gimmicks that the Yashiro Commission had set up. Those three weren't from the Yashiro Commission, but they did seem a little familiar. Come on, let's go back there and take a look.
Huh? Now you want to go back? But there's still a chance that they were real spirits, right? If we go back now, they might try to eat us.
Oh, it's all right, Paimon. If you're scared, you can stay here. Traveler and I will go investigate.
Ano,
Really? Oh, that'd be great. Oh, right. The last mystery novel Paimon bought from Yai Publishing House had a plot just like that. During the investigation, whoever said I'm not going would always be the next victim. So, on second thought, Paimon's going with you. Don't you ever leave Paimon behind! Ever!
It looked like they were running that way, but it's hard to say exactly where they went, so let's split up.
But then you'll be all alone, which according to the mystery novels is super dangerous!
Don't worry about me. Once my rear's in gear, I'm not afraid of nothing.
Paimon has a bad feeling about this.
They scared you that bad, huh? Huh. Looks like they really do have a knack for spooking people. This time, I'll capture him and learn their art for scaring people. Anyway, I'll catch you around.
And there he goes, running off and talking to himself. Again. Do we really have to go?
there we go.
Oh,
Look.
fine. Let's go take a look then. But the
Eh,
second we
takbo
see
na yun.
anything
What the-
scary, we make a run for it. Got it?
Yan. Ano yung takbo na yun? Yung Scooby-Doo na. What if that ran away? Ang bata lang yung nakabas.
Well, we've already walked all the way here. Wonder where those three went. Paimon didn't see them anywhere. Oh, maybe Ito was right. Maybe they've been hiding. Huh. Seems like they're not scary after all. Hey! Listen up, you three little wimps!
Wimps.
Paimon can already see you guys, so just come out and show yourselves!
Oh shit, ano yun? Di maganda pa na ganun ah.
There's someone actually here. Paimon's scared again.
It's just gonna be a few more days. Just don't
Who's that?
do it,
Tagalog.
Chizuru. You can't give in to your desires. Others will suffer for it. You mustn't make the same mistake. Just hold on a little longer. You've already come all this way, right?
Shit, mga sabihin, minahanap dito tong aswang talaga.
Excuse us. Did
The
you happen
stories
to
are
see three
true.
rascals pass by here? Let Paimon tell you what they look like.
Are you talking to me? To someone like me? You have no business coming here. You shouldn't be anywhere near me. If you value your lives, you must leave immediately. Otherwise, your souls will be trapped here forever. I won't warn you again. Now,
Oh shit, totoo talaga.
away
Totoo na
with
talaga.
you! Be gone!
Totoo talaga yun ah. There's a fermented with strange fragrance of flowers which makes you
Wake up!
drowsy.
Hey, traveler, wake up!
Who are you? Hazel, a young detective working at the commission, solving crimes, fighting crimes, smile on his face.
Thank goodness you're okay.
Hazel?
Before we get to that, I think someone needs your attention first.
Please don't eat Paimon. Paimon doesn't taste very good. Please avenge Paimon. Are you here to rescue Paimon? And Hazel's here too. What happened to that scary person just now? Did you manage to defeat her?
Scary person?
There's a person wearing a weird outfit.
Okay, I see. I only found the two of you passed out here when I arrived. There was no one else around. What happened? Tell me all the details. As I suspected, there appears to be something more behind this test of courage event. But let's get back to your original question. I haven't told you the reason I'm here. The truth is, I was commissioned to come here for an investigation.
You were commissioned?
That's right. Some time ago, a peculiar game was discovered on the beach.
Oh, di sa inyo
A
yun?
peculiar game on the beach? Oh, could it be the Akitsu Yugen game that A mentioned?
Ah, so you've heard of it. The game quietly appeared some time ago and has since attracted some players. Apparently, it's very interesting. There was no one on the beach other than visitors and tourists when the game appeared. Imagine it like this. A stall suddenly appears on the street with no
Oo,
owner. And stranger yet, it could operate normally without anyone supervising it. People at the beach can start the game simply by talking to the bulletin board.
Could it be run by ghosts?
Some tourists started to say that, and the rumor began to spread until it became a full-blown ghost story. The further that story spread, the more plausible it seemed, causing people to be unwilling to go anywhere near the beach. The Tenryo Commission wanted to close the beach in order to investigate the situation and dispel the rumors. But before they could do anything, the Yashiro Commission organized the Test of Courage event here. People that were initially scared by the rumors began to believe that the beach game was actually a preview event planned by the Yashiro Commission for the Test of Courage. So visitors have gradually returned again. But I'm quite positive that the game never had anything to do with the Yashiro Commission.
Wait, so the Yashiro Commission were fully aware of all the spooky stuff going on, but they still decided to hold their event here? But Ayato must be one of the smartest guys we know. What the heck was he thinking?
Who knows? But I'd rather trust tangible evidence
Ngayon ko lang
than
napansin ang
speculate
haba
on
ng
his
ngayon ko lang
thoughts.
napansin ang haba ng Hazel.
As for my commission,
May buntot sa
apparently
likod.
someone reported that they found themselves trapped for hours on the beach while playing the game. According to his own account, he kept returning to the same location no matter which way he went. And even though his friends were nearby, they couldn't see him.
That sounds so scary.
Even though it was obvious that he wasn't telling me the whole story, the testimonies of his friends did validate that what he said actually occurred. On top of that, it was also this very incident that led to all the ghost rumors. No one dared to go near the beach until the Yashiro Commission announced the Test of Courage. Who set up the game on the beach? And why did the Yashiro Commission help them cover it up? I need to uncover the truth. So I'm here to investigate. Anyway, don't mind me. Working together will only raise suspicion, so I'll undertake my own investigation for the time being. However, please proceed with caution. Based on my observations, most people are still unaware of anything happening here. Telling people that something's amiss might cause quite a stir.
Oh, part 1 complete. Oh, dahil. Puta. Puta dahil. Both A and Hazel mentioned this mysterious game. Go to the beach and check it out. Pasabi lang, ano eh. Okay, talk to me about they mentioned this game. Okay. Ah. But they mentioned this game before. Shall we check it out? Check natin. Kahit kakasabi lang na... Ayun ako. Check na natin to. Maybe the where people play Akitsuyuge, this place seems to be opening back up, just like Ace said. I haven't necessarily know anyone here though. He said that we can start the game by talking to the bulletin boards of finding things. Still be careful though, family doesn't want to be trapped here. Oh shit, ano to? By playing Akitsuyuge, the player must actively serve their boy. Prepare the skill board for using the... Ah! Parang ano lang. Regarding the bar, the boy will receive the... by the same old skill bar. Pyro, Hydro, Cryo, or Electron. Pollution and for hit to build. Take damage. Wait, fail. How about the random Akitsuyuge? Start. Crunchy. Start. Select modifier. Okay na to. Select character, brick type. So, electro, pati, ano yan, ha? Sabihin natin, electro, pati pyro. So, yan, siguro, out siya. Hindi ko, ano eh, so, try na dagdagan si, Dendro. Ibang klaseng element ko. Colorblind ako, so hindi ko alam kung anong kulay yun. Your skill ball hits a brick causes an overload reaction. Possibility to surrounding bricks. Right. Oh shit. Oh. Wait. Start na pala. Wow. Parang ano lang. Nakalimutan yung laro na yun. Ang laro ba yun? Shit. Oh my god. Oy. 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 Oy, nako. Shit, dalawang... Tamaan yun. Patamahan nyo naman. Yan. Hindi mawawala. Oh shit. Ay, kagi! Ah! Okay, nakastay na siya dun. Okay. Pwede pala mag-dash. Shit! Oh no. Pero mas okay kapag si Kitching. Nice. Challenge complete. Exit. Ayan. Sige, ito-try lang natin. Oh. Electro. Okay. Forever, third set of combo count. Shot a new break will spawn a merit ball. Use the bar to catch a merit ball, not you. Be made wider. Oh, siya parang ganda nun ah. Hydro. Ay, mga pinapipili tayo lagi. Natin isang pyro. Pyro. Okay, di natin pwede gamitin. Wait. Pyro, di ba? Ano to? Ayan. Dendro. Dendro ba yan? Or Geo? May Dendro. Dendro or Geo. Geo ba yan? Di ko alam. I'm colorblind. Ay, ang hirap kapag colorblind hayop. After skill ball trigger an electric charge with the bar, you can surge. Oh. Palit. Ooh. 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 Okay, isa last. Ah! Ay, nako. Cannot use. Nice, sandali lang. Ewan ko okay naman. Nakakamiss yung, nakakamiss na rin yung laro na yun. Nakalimutan ko yung pangalan. That was pretty fun, huh? What's that? Ere. I don't remember saying that before. When did that show up? They're part of Akitsu Yugi. So, should we take a closer time? Let you decide. Okay, check natin. Ba't ang daming ano? Be the place. Find one but it's like inside. Let's go in and take a look. Let's go in. Shattered heart. Oh. The domain that is already with the boss break gibbering grumbler. This looks awfully anxious hidden behind layers. So pareho lang. Ano to? Ano yan? Oh, brick type yan. What? Ano yan? Ano to? Baka si traveler na kailangan. Baka. Ano to? For every 30 seconds, 5 seconds, yeah. Kailangan ko yan. Ito rin kailangan ko din. Ito, Tingnan natin to. Hindi ko lang kung ano to. Since may pyrongs, maawak thrones. Piling ko si Tabibito yan eh. Sama tayo na isa. Ito si ano. Chumugi. Kaze. Nice loading. The boss break giving a rate and according to the boss move, practically to advantage. Ruby, one of it was the last skill boundary, the challenge. Liparin ko na lang yan. Something has changed within this domain. Ayun. Ah! Kaya ito si ano? Nabibito. Ano to? LM. Uy, gagi. Kaya ko na ko i-check ah. Ah! Hayop. Yan, umatay ka na. Pag- Okay. So parang same game pero may boss. Same game pero may boss lang. Oh, oh. Oh. I forgot. It's so... Nakalock ba yun? Are there special oil paper? Dahil it does. Basta ba to? Oo nga, hindi ako baka kinabukasan to. Oo, matagal pa. Okay, check na natin itong invocation TCG. Pabalik tayo sa Mondstadt. Gagi. Wala yun. 6,000. Man na. Hindi ko parang hintayin ko munang unlock lahat. Wait lang. Where's this TCG? Oh. The Grouch.
So, Sucrose, the package you mentioned that you received before, it's not dangerous, is it? You need to be careful when you're opening packages. I once had a friend mail me some research materials, and all the bouncing around in transit caused a reaction. Once I opened it, oh, it let out a stench that could wake the dead. If your package contains anything like that, then maybe you should check with Albedo first and see what he thinks.
No, this package didn't contain any hazardous materials.
Timaeus! Sucrose! What are you two chatting about?
Oh, hey, you two. We're just talking about a strange package that Sucrose received recently.
A strange package?
Yes, I believe it's from a Sumero scholar who came here to study in Mondstadt. It's most likely a thank you gift for collaborating on some research together.
Huh? A package from an academia scholar? Oh, then there could be anything inside.
There wasn't anything dangerous inside, just a bunch of strange cards. I think I've seen Timaeus with some similar looking cards before, so I came to ask him about what they might be.
You've seen me with some cards? Maybe those were the testing cards used for distinguishing reagents.
No, they didn't look like test cards. Here, have a look.
Oh.
Oh, you meant these? Huh. Sucrose, have you really never seen these before?
No, never. Recently, I've been spending all my time up in the mountains working on cultivating pentatonic sweet flowers. Why? Is this an area of research that has started trending in the alchemical community during my absence?
You could definitely say that it's trending, but not as an area of research. It's a card game that's been getting really popular these days. It's called Genius Invocation TCG.
Genius Invocation TCG!
Ano ba?
Yeah, we've been hearing about this game all over the place. But this is the first time we've ever actually seen any of the cards. We didn't know it had made it all the way to Mondstadt. Must be pretty popular, huh?
That's right. The game's been catching on lately. The Yae publishing house in Inazuma has even published a series of light novels based on the game. The story is really good.
Naging Yu-Gi-Oh!
It starts with a young guy in Sumeru who finds an ancient casket of tomes in the attic. He opens it and discovers that the soul of an ancient TCG player called the Crocodile King has been
Ang Yu-Gi-Oh
captured
nga.
inside. It turns out that the Crocodile King was King Deshret's viceroy, who battled an opponent named the Ibis King. During the match, the Crocodile King fell prey to his opponent's scheme and was sealed away in the casket of tomes. After being unexpectedly released by the kid, the Crocodile King possesses him and helps him to gradually climb the ranks and become a legendary TCG player.
Timaeus.
Huh? What's wrong, Sucrose? If you're interested in how the story plays out, I can lend you the novels.
No. I was just thinking about that time you requested an extension on your progress report deadline, citing personal reasons for the delay.
Well, I did go through a phase recently where I wasn't putting enough focus on my work, but it's under control now. I've committed to not even touch Genius Invocation TCG until I've made enough progress in my research.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Oh? Why's that?
Well, since it's a gift from a researcher I've collaborated with, I thought that I should at least try to learn the rules. That way, I could say that I at least tried to appreciate his gift.
Oh, right! And since it's a game from Sumeru, who knows? Playing it might even make you smarter.
Okay,
Okay,
makes sense.
fine. Paimon's curious and would like to give it a try. Please? Although, it seems like we can't learn how to play it anytime soon, because Timaeus has given up for a while.
Well, research is my priority, you know. But if you'd like to learn the rules of Genius Invocation TCG, then I'd actually suggest you go to the Cat's Tail.
That's still.
Yep, that's the place. It's
But
where
then-
everyone in the community goes to play when they have time. They gather there, trade cards, and they're very welcoming to new players. Trying to learn the rules can be intimidating at first, but it's a lot of fun once you get the hang of it.
Understood. Traveler? Paimon? Let's go to the Cat's Tail and try asking around. To be honest, hearing Timaeus talking about the game has also piqued my curiosity.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get going!
Pag mag-Yu-Gi-Oh tayo, hayop. Once the world over. Cat's tail. Ah! Ah! Hindi ako umiilag. Intro mo, parang ang daming tao sa loob. Yeah. Good boy. Right, we're here. I think first time makapasok sa Cat's Tail.
Welcome to the Cat's Tail. Ah, it's the Traveler and Paimon. What a nice surprise. Oh, and Sucrose the Alchemist. It's been a while, hasn't it? I'm afraid I've already told you before. Fur from the Cat's Tail staff is not for sale, no matter how much Mora you offer.
Don't worry, Margaret. We're not here for that research project I told you about last time.
What research project?
Sucrose, what kind of experiment were you trying to do with the cat's tail?
I just wanted to test out some hypotheses, and I needed some materials. But, we can talk about that later. Actually, Margaret, we're here to learn more about Genius Invocation TCG.
This explains everything to Margaret. Margaret.
Ah, Genius Invocation TCG. We were just talking about that game. You see, more and more people have been gathering at the Cat's Tail to play, so I thought, why not have a dedicated staff to serve the new customers? Speaking of which, I believe you've already met.
Met who?
You know, Prince. This is the Cat's Tail after all, so I thought having a cat take care of our new customers would be quite a nice touch.
Ah, allow me to interpret. Prince says that the word customer is much too loose of a term, and we should instead refer to anyone who loves dueling with cards as TCG players.
My mistake. So it seems I haven't introduced you yet. This is Prince and Shuyan. They will be in charge of taking care of our TCG players.
Ah, I'm afraid I must correct you there, ma'am. Only Prince, the strongest and most formidable TCG player of all, is capable of providing valuable guidance to our new players. The average player is incapable of grasping the subtlety and sheer genius behind Prince's every play, and he has no choice but to rely on me to communicate with everyone. I am merely Prince's lowly assistant, that's all.
Wow! Another guy who can understand animals!
How can you use such a crude word as animal to describe the one and only Prince? He is special and the only one of his kind. Such a remark is an insult to Prince. Oh? What's that? Shu Yen. In the eyes of the common folk, I look no different than any other ordinary cat. It's a natural mistake to make, and you shouldn't overreact. Ah, understood. I do apologize.
It seems he really is capable of communicating with the cat. Could this be the result of some modification to the language center of his brain?
Seriously, how can he get all of that from a simple meow?
Amazing.
Yes, it was the sacred duels of Genius Invocation, TCG, that formed and cemented our bonds of mutual understanding. It's my firm belief that by simply playing the game, players can develop a deeper level of understanding between one another.
So, playing Genius Invocation TCG fosters some sort of a telepathic link between players?
Somehow Paimon doubts that.
Anyway, if you'd like to know anything about Genius Invocation TCG, then please ask Shuyan, who will ask Prince. Though I'd love to explain more myself, it's time for my daily walk. I'll let Prince play a game with you and walk you through all the rules.
Just as a seasoned warrior can foresee the
the
path
hell?
of his opponent's sword, so too can I, as a TCG master, predict my opponent's every play. It would be improper to pit a newcomer to the art of the card against one such as myself, and I must therefore politely decline. That's what Prince said.
Oh, Prince doesn't want to play with us, huh? Fine, then Prince doesn't have to. We'll play you instead.
I'm sorry, but from the day I met the mighty card master Prince,
Okay, wag na. Ayaw ko na.
Prince is unwilling to play, then I guess we should look for an alternative.
Kakat kita dun.
How about this? Diona!
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. What is it? I'm pretty busy over here, you know. Why is it that every player that sets foot in here to play Genius Invocation TCG has to have a drink? Ugh! Don't they have any clue that the key to playing a game is the ability to think straight? Seriously, games and drinks don't mix. Don't they get that? Ugh!
What can I say? As the tavern owner, I can't help but feel happy to hear this. Anyway, I see you've been working hard, so I thought you could use a break.
Yaw na.
So why not come over here and teach these customers the rules of Genius Invocation?
Ha! Yeah, what kind of break is that? I'd rather not. Oh, why are we letting all these loafers come in here to play Genius Invocation TCG anyway? All it does is encourage more people to come to the bar for a drink. You know, if drink sales keep going up like this, pretty soon Mondstadt's alcohol industry is gonna reach new heights. Looks like my first step in destroying Mondstadt's alcohol industry should be stamping out the spread of Genius Invocation TCG.
My dear, you are quite mistaken. You said it yourself, a clear mind is necessary to win. Soon, their thirst for victory will overcome their thirst for alcohol. Prince speaks the truth, Diona. Not only is the spread of Genius Invocation TCG no obstacle to your goal of destroying Mondstadt's alcohol industry, it could even support you in this endeavor.
Could it really?
Sure, why not? Alrighty then. Our 2 customers are waiting to learn. Shuyan, let's put you on drink mixing duty for now.
But Shuyan is destined for a far greater purpose.
Shuyan, drink mixing, now.
Okay.
Ooh, all right. We'll need some space to learn. Let's go to that empty table over there.
Okay, aralin natin to. Oh, shit. Who are you? Who are you, Prince?
Diona's waiting for you. Go talk to her, and she'll teach you the rules of the game. That's what Prince said. And I need to go start mixing drinks. It's a pity that I can't look on while you learn.
Too bad, Prince. Wait, pusa. Oh, lahat sila pwede tamaan. Nice. Man. Man. Tamaan si Dio na rin. Ito rin. Oh! May pusa. Grabe, may automatic doors na pala sa Mondstadt. Grabe. Ayun yung laman na ito. Ayun dito. Ano to? Ano to? Ay, shit. Mag-isa lang siya. Ay, yun na, go.
Okay, let's go through the rules. First things first. You'll be needing your deck, so place that on the table.
Deck?
Yes? You should have built a deck. You know, a set of cards that meets the bare minimum requirement to play the game. What's with the blank stares? Come on. Don't tell me you came to learn Genius Invocation TCG without bringing any cards.
That's right. We have some cards that I received from a friend.
Yeah. You're gonna need a few more cards than that. Okay, let me think. To learn the game, you'll need at least 2 character cards to switch between. Oh, that reminds me. A few days ago, when I was closing up for the night, I noticed a customer had left a couple of character cards on the bar counter. Maybe you could use those for now.
Are you sure that's okay?
It's already been a few days and he still hasn't come back to claim them. Who knows? Maybe he left them here on purpose. Oh, okay, yeah, I got them here with me. You know, just in case the customer came looking for them. Yeah, not because I like to play the game or anything.
All right, so now we have 2 character cards. That's everything we need, right?
Yep. So, are you ready to start?
I'm
All
ready.
right, then let's begin.
Okay, nag-loading pa. Right.
Welcome
What the
to
hell?
the world of Genius Invocation
Ito.
TCG. Simply put, this is a game where you control character cards to duke it out with your opponent. Pew pew pew. Once you've defeated all of your opponent's character cards, victory shall be yours. Now then, you're gonna need a character on the field to start with.
Okay. Set. Wait. Ito
Let's
ba?
go.
Naiinito na kagad ako. Roll face.
First, we roll 8 elemental dice at the start of every round.
Oh, what the hell?
These dice correspond to elemental energy. We'll be spending these dice to perform actions.
Okay. Confirm. Rose Cafe entering action phase. Your turn.
Once the roll phase is over,
you'll enter the action phase, where the real game starts. During the action phase, you can spend elemental dice to perform various actions. Of course, the most common action is to use character skills.
Oh shit, select Deluxe Elemental Skills. This 3 fire third. Ano to? I can deal 3 fire damage. See you starting outside of the active character. Okay. So, please select 3 pyro dice. Okay. 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 Hindi ko masyado mag-gets konti.
Not bad. You just made your first attack. During the action phase, both sides will take turns making their moves. After you use a skill to attack your opponent, it's their turn to attack.
Ah!
And as you can see, once the enemy finishes their move, it's our turn again.
That using our elemental skill again. We have 2 Omni dice amongst our rows.
Now, these are Omni-Element dice. They can be spent on any move regardless of the elemental type. So, we're gonna use them to pay for the pyro dice needed for this skill. Go on, give it a try.
Also need the skill again to use the skill. Hiya!
That was pretty good. That's one opponent down for the count. Bam! But the game
Kabam.
has only just begun. Remember? You have to defeat all opponents to win.
Your opponent's turn. Normal attack. Aray! Your turn.
As much as we'd like to attack again, seems like we've run out of usable dice. In that case, let's end this round. After you end round, you won't be able to do anything else this round. And once everyone chooses end round, we can move on to the next round.
Obvious. Confirm. Round 2.
All right, here we are, a fresh new round. Woohoo! And a fresh new round means time to roll the dice again. That's how we're gonna get the elemental energy we need after all.
Roll phase. Right.
Ooh, that's some terrible luck. Well, there's no way we'll be able to use Diluc's skill now. But don't worry, situations like these are why we have the option to reroll. Once per round, you can select all the dice that you don't like and reroll them.
Select all non-pyro dice. Alright, done. Oh, may dalawang Omni ako.
When the action phase begins, the player who first chose end round in the previous round takes their turn first. This means that since you finished first the last round, you'll be the first to start this round. Alrighty then, let's learn a little bit about energy and elemental bursts. Each time you use a skill, your character will gain 1 energy.
That's why we use 2 skill that we have obtained 2 energy.
Once Diluc's energy is full, he can use a powerful elemental burst. But we're still 1 short. Never mind. Let's start with a normal attack instead.
Hey.
Diluc's normal attack only needs 1 pyro die and 2 other dice of any type. In any case, your normal attack needs fewer pyro dice than your elemental skill.
Okay. Ito lang. Okay. Normal attack. Ha! Minus 2 lang. Nice. Second elemental skill. Normal attack grant 1 energy after using it. Okay. Ow! Naman ko na si Diluc.
Now we have 3 energy, plus we have enough pyro elemental dice left over. It's time to use your powerful elemental burst!
Elemental burst. Ilang kailangan nito? 4 na... Wait, ha? 4 na pyro. Kung ano. So, can deal a whopping 8 damage using the push of your power and claim victory. Oh. Check out your opponents. Okay. Yeah. The next battle. Using characters and elemental reactions. So, kasama rin yung elemental reactions. Parang vaporize or ano. Attack first.
In an actual game of Genius Invocation TCG, you need to use multiple character cards to form a party. Next up, it's time for your second character card, Kaya, to take the stage.
Right.
Oh, it seems like any move by Kaya is gonna cost quite a lot of cryo dice.
Man. Ayun. Low elemental skills.
When you deal cryo damage, you'll cause your target to be affected by cryo.
Oh, kasama pa rin yung mga ano dito, elemental reactions.
Freeze!
Tapos vaporize. Melt. Melt pala.
Good! Now our opponent is affected by cryo. This is a good time to learn about elemental reactions. Different types of elemental damage affect enemies with different elements. When a character is affected by certain elemental combos, an elemental reaction will be triggered. At the moment, your opponent is affected by cryo, so we should try and use a pyro skill on them. Looks like we have to switch active characters, though. Oh, that reminds me. Both sides must have one active character, while others are considered standby characters.
I think I will be more forward because they're the ones standby.
Normally, we can only use the active character skills. Now, if we want to use the skills of our standby character, we'll have to switch them to the active character. In this case, we'll have to switch to D-Luke in order to use his skills.
Okay, select Dilo, active to switch.
You can spend one elemental die of any kind to switch a standby character
so
to the active character.
Let's finish
Sacrifice ka na
this
isang dice.
swiftly.
Switching characters is an action, just like using a skill. So once it's done, it's your opponent's turn.
Ah! Pucha, mamimelt ka sa akin, ayop ka.
Most skills can only target the active character. As you can see, your opponent just attacked D-Luke. All right then, now that D-Luke is our active character, it's time to use his skill.
Right.
Because the opponent is already affected by cryo, dealing pyro damage triggers the Melt elemental reaction. When triggered, Melt increases damage dealt by 2. This will allow you to deal loads of damage in one go. Genius Invocation's elemental reaction system is pretty cool, huh?
Ooh, move. Melt, bitch. Victory. To the next battle. Action cards and support effects. Ang dami ah. Ilan to lahat? Oh, just may pang-apat pa.
All right. Next up, let's
Kahit
learn
hindi ko
how to
alam yung
use
mga
card
weapons
types
nila.
other than character cards. These cards are all known as action cards. Each time a match starts, you have to draw 5 action cards to form your starting hand. Uh-oh. Looks like we don't have any elemental dice we can spend to make an attack.
Guess we just have to reroll them. Oh.
Seriously? We still don't have any usable dice even after that reroll? Well, never mind. Even in cases like this, we can still attack. We just need to put the action cards in our hand to good use. Don't underestimate action cards. They can grant all kinds of support and buffs to your active character. Take this one, for example.
Oh. And the deck. Select white, iron,
So
green.
playing this action card will require 2 of these. See the symbol? Yeah. That means you'll need to play elemental dice of the same type.
Wait, that means you need to play elemental dice of the same type.
Some other cards will cost you these instead. The cost requirements for these are much more lenient.
These?
You can spend any kind of elemental dice. We'll cross that bridge when we get there, though. For now, just play this action card.
Ito? Need to spend 2 elemental dice of the same type to play the question. So kahit anong type. Okay, tanggalin natin Geo.
So, playing an action card from your hand is a form of fast action. Fast actions do not end your current turn. Simply put, you can continue to act even after playing an action card. Well then, you have your blade. Time to test it out. But wait, D-Luke's elemental skill costs 3 pyro dice, and right now, we don't even have 1. Well, not a problem. This is where we can use a more advanced mechanic known as elemental tuning. By discarding 1 card from your hand, you can convert 1 elemental die into the element of your current active character. And this card isn't useful right now. So we might as well use it for elemental tuning.
Okay. Elemental tuning. Sino may
Sometimes
active na
you won't be
character?
able to perform any actions you want to because you didn't roll the elemental dice you wanted. Oh well. Moving on. Ingenious Invocation TCG. Keeping up a constant flow of combat is much more important than the number of cards you have. In this case, well, let's just take all these useless cards and use them for elemental tuning. Just like playing cards from your hand, elemental tuning is a fast action. Come on, hurry up! Use elemental tuning to get yourself 3 pyro dice.
Okay. Okay.
Well, would you look at that? Finally, we now have enough elemental dice to use Searing Onslaught. Because you have the White Iron Greatsword equipped, Searing Onslaught will deal 1 extra damage! What?
Okay, last and 10th and final test. I think last na to, tapos okay na ako ngayon. Kasi Genshin ako, nag-project playtime ako, tapos nag-Genshin din ako. Pagod na ako.
Now comes the final part! Hoo-yeah!
What the
In
hell
a
is
real
this?
match, you can make adjustments to your initial hand. At this time, we can select any number of cards in our hand to shuffle back into the draw pile, and then draw the same number of new cards. What?
Like Sweet Madame Boy's Cathedral. So panibago.
Once you have confirmed any adjustments you wish to make to your starting hand, both players have to select their starting active character at the same time. Oh boy, this one's a real doozy. We gotta take it out pronto. Let's see how you do this time. Remember, start by selecting your initial starting character.
Select your 30 hawak ko. Okay,
Let's
tapos
go.
dilog. Pero naka-geo siya, so. Roll face. Check. May Omni tayo. Ito yung Cryo. So, ito yung paltan natin. Check. Ay, hindi. Ay, hindi. May tatlong Omni. Omni tayo.
Hey, look at you! You sure are getting the hang of these rolls. Now let me teach you one last trick. Free of charge. You can preview your opponent's actions. I mean, that is to say, you can read their intent.
Oh, check your opponent's
Check it
intent.
out. So here's where you can see all your opponent's intentions for this round. All
Physical
your
damage.
opponent's intended actions for the round will be listed here in order. Reference this to come up with effective countermeasures and easily defeat your opponents. Well then, that's the end of the tutorial. You're on your own from here. May victory be yours.
Your turn. Oh, shit. Ano to? Ano to? Eh, ano to? When a character uses a skill or keeps that talent. Spend one fire die. Oh my. Oh. Oh. This not damage. Okay, normal muna. Normal muna. Opponent's turn. Ow. Your turn. Ah. End round. Wala tayong dice.
Wait. There's one more thing I almost forgot. Every time you hit an end phase, you get to draw 2 cards from your action cards pile. Remember, you have to make use of both your elemental dice and your action cards to win.
Oh. To attack first. Where are my dice? Ayun. Ang ganda. Pare-roll to ang 4. O pare-roll lang muna yung 2 muna. Okay, nice. Bigyan natin si Kaya na... Hindi. Nakalimutan ko pala. Which characters?
Ready when you are.
Ow. Your turn. Nakalimutan ko pala. Di pala claimer si Kaya. Hindi natin pala masyadong magagamit to. Mag-freeze tayo. -5. Your turn. Nagkukulang tayo. What is this? Okay, parang wala tayong magagawa kundi wala, switch. Litchi.
Let's finish this swiftly.
Litchi, have this. Wait. There we go. It's ubos na tayo. End round. Omni pero palit. Palitan natin to. Ow. Pucha, papatayin ko daw. Okay. Puta, patay ka, hype ka. Victory! Okay naman. Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's duel! Nako, ayoko na. Okay na ako ngayon. May Yu-Gi-Oh na sa Genshin. Wala ba to or magsistay tong event na to. Sana naman magstay, no? Since pwede ka mag-match. Pwede ba mag-match sa ibang players? This difficulty is slightly pace, hard-stopping, tabletop card, winning game. Utilize your deck, Toto, comprehensive table. Roll phase, can roll 8 elemental dice turn each round. During this time, you have 1 chance to choose any number elemental and reroll. Okay. Action phase, may spend elemental dice to use the skill of your active character. Okay. Spend elemental pay action. Okay, kakaturo lang ni Deo na to.
All right, cool. Those are the basics. Did you get all that? What we just played was an adventure challenge designed specially for new players. Genius Invocation TCG can be played in duel mode, where each player brings 3 character cards, or in adventure challenge mode, with a fixed deck for each challenge. But the rules are all the same. As long as you understand the basics, then you should be able to take on any of those rowdy booze hounds.
Although I feel there are still many details to grasp, I think I understand the basic premise of the game now.
That was quite the detailed
Deal.
explanation. I didn't know the Cat's Tail's famous mixologist had such an eclectic skill set.
What? Oh, when did you get here?
I stepped in while you were in the middle of your explanation. I hope I didn't dampen the mood.
Oh, not at all.
You snuck in without making a sound. Anyway, what are you doing here?
The Cat's Tail is a player in Mondstadt's alcohol industry. Naturally, you have some collaboration with my winery. I'm here today to discuss a few items of business with Margaret.
Too bad she just left. But if you head off right now, you might still catch up with her.
Never mind, it's nothing urgent. In fact, I think I'm now more interested in this card that you're using to teach them the game.
Wait, this card? It's Diluc's character card!
Although I have some degree of experience with Genius Invocation TCG, seeing this particular card is a first for me.
A customer left it behind a few days ago, but he wasn't even playing the game while he was here.
Oh? And what sort of a customer was he?
He wasn't wearing an eye patch,
Oh,
okay?
Kaya.
He had a light complexion and a super serious look on his
Looks like
face.
Kaya.
He wasn't much of a talker and looked like he was just drinking his worries away. Never seen him around here before.
Eye patch, you say?
Ugh, I was trying to give the opposite description, but I just ended up giving it away. Sorry, guard captain.
Don't worry. Somehow, I don't think he'll be giving you any trouble over it.
So, what about the Diluc character card?
I don't mind. It's just a card with my image on it.
I didn't expect Diluc to be familiar with Genius Invocation TCG.
The game has been catching on lately. It's hard to go anywhere without hearing it mentioned. Every now and then, I'll sit down and play a game with the customers in Angel's Share.
Oh.
I was hoping we could play a game, but this issue of someone leaving a character card with my image of the Cat's Tail is very intriguing.
Kaya
It's
pa.
getting late, and someone has some explaining to do. We'll have to have that duel another time. Good. Then I'll take my leave.
You know where the door is. Don't let the door hit you where Lord Barbados split you. Uh-oh. Guard captain.
I hope Kaya will be alright. Well, now that we are familiar with the rules, why don't we try playing a game of Genius Invocation TCG?
Ooh, 2 new players having their first ever duel. This sounds like fun! But in order to play an official duel, you need to have 3 character cards. Remember, a complete deck has to have 3 character cards and 30 action cards. Got it?
Then, let's use my cards. These were mixed in with all the others I had received. And I didn't know what they were for at first. But now that we've learned the rules, I can see that this one must be the Sucrose character card. Now, it looks like we each have the Kaya, Diluc, and Sucrose character cards. So why don't we have our first duel?
Isa.
Alright, let's duel.
Let's duel. Oh shit. Grabe, may kapalit to pag may kapalit to pag nanalo ako. Next time you perform switch card, this switch will be considered a fast action instead of a combat action. Ooh. Yung card is, hindi ko pa masyado mag-gets tong, itong mga klaseng cards. Consider na natin.
Unlike the adventure challenge you tried previously, duels are true tests of strength between 2 players. In a duel, your opponent can also use action cards, and they'll also be able to grab new cards during an end phase. At the same time, your opponent must also spend elemental dice to take actions, so you'll be unable to view their intent. Are you ready? It's time for some exhilarating fights to the bitter end. Musa!
Okay, try natin si Sucrose. It's real. Ooh, Try natin si Sucrose.
I can do it.
Actually, gamit na rin si Sucrose. Right. Omni, Animo, Cryo. Switch na. Okay, may Omni naman. So, okay na rin. Hey.
Absorption test.
Hiya! Oh shit. Your turn. Alright. Ano yung mga card natin? Ano ba ito? Ooh. Let's play that. Okay, since tayo. Which tayo?
This will be interesting.
As action yun. Hayop. Nakakatakot si Dilok ah. Pwede atakin siya. Kaya ko nang atakin yung kasalukuyan na sa deck.
Freeze!
Ow. Your turn. Okay, wala na. Wala akong. I have no cards. I have no dice pala. Come on. Oh. Only. Oh shit. Oops, di na pindot yun. Okay. Wala tayong pyro, pero may tatlong omni tayo. Yeah. Ano yung mga nakuha natin? Next time you use a skill, switch your next turn in to be the active character. Ooh. Gusto ko yun. Tapos, usin na natin to.
Dodge this!
Oh, nag-switch kay Sucrose lang muna.
Animo test 6308.
Kaya. Okay, nag-switch ulit. Enfe, hither active for 2 HP. 2 HP lang muna. I have no dice. That's na ano ito ah. Omni, ako may pyro. Ito. Okay na rin. Isa. Your turn. Ano to? Choose one summon on your sign, grant 1 plus. Ito. When you prefer switch characters, spend 1 elemental die. Since mamamatay ka na. Ito, pwede. Okay, 1 cry. No choice.
My research has
Oh shit, yun yung dilo.
Darn. I didn't factor that into the equation.
Yeah, you was dumb as fuck. Sorry. Oh shit, no! face. I have no... Natin, para switch ako, kailangan ko mag-sacrifice na isang dice. So, muna. Pangit. Poop, 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 poop. Shit! Sino kasalukuyan? Si ano? Yung mga meron tayo. And action phase begin. Create 2 and let's use it. Action phase. Yan yun. Play card. Okay, muna.
Dodge this!
Shit, mamatay si ano, kaya. Alright. Mental tuning, so hindi ko pa actually maano yan. Hindi ko pwede maano. Wala akong dice. End. Wala na yung pang-heal. Okay. Switch out muna tayo. Since may cryo ngayon. Switch. Okay.
Let's finish this swiftly.
Lagot ka sa akin, hayop ka. Shit, may elemental burst siya. Okay, wala bang power up kaya, no? Was stand by. Okay. Smell. Oh. Well, patay ka na. You did. Yung mga gamit yung elemental burst na yun.
Where did I go wrong?
Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
Napapansin ko may dalawang ano. Ano? End round. I-roll natin yan.
Freeze!
Oh shit! Okay, wait lang. Ano yung bagong car? Only pay whatever car is DP this round. Okay. Daming ano. Okay, switch out.
This will be interesting.
Oh,
Oh, so sorry.
help. This one, summon or regular avoid targets. No? Wala ko siya masyad gets so, kung para sa tong laro. Pero parang mas extra ano. Wala akong Hydro or Geo. Geo? I can't use this. Hindi ko rin to magamit. Kaya gamitin natin last day ito.
Dodge this!
I-try natin i-overkill. Huwag niya atakin siya. Right.
Freeze!
Let's finish this swiftly.
Patay rin.
This
Kasi kay
doesn't
Kaya.
good.
Forgot yung burst ni Kaya. Forgot yung burst ni Kaya. May ano pala. Alright.
I can't believe I lost when we had the exact same character cards. The rules must be more complicated than I first thought. Every decision is a difficult trade-off in this game. If there was only a way to transplant the arms of the two standby characters onto the active character's body.
That's not how the rules work, Sucrose. Don't be a sore loser. That kind of thing is looked down on in TCG circles.
Oh, I am sorry. I was beaten fair and square. I know that. I just can't stand losing. But it was a fun match.
So close call.
Paimon didn't know you could get so competitive, Sucrose.
I always get a little upset when I lose. It's like that with my research, too. It always gets to me when my experiments don't go as planned. Especially when there's an alchemy genius like Albedo around to compare myself to.
You lost me at alchemy and experiments. But I'm pretty sure it's normal to feel that way. Playing cards is no different. Each game you lose makes you want to win the next one to settle the score. And the desire to win pushes you to improve your strategy and build a better deck. Seizing victory through a winning combination of luck, skill, and experience is where all the fun of Genius Invocation lies.
But what if you keep trying and never win a single game?
A losing streak, yeah. That'll definitely get you down. But it's way better to keep trying until you win than to just accept you're a plain old loser and give up.
You make a good point, Diona.
Besides, Sucrose, you're already making great progress. It'd take at least 8 of our regular booze hounds to match your level. You played well this last match.
Thank you. I'm just a little disappointed to lose, that's all. But Genius Invocation TCG is a really fun game.
Good! Having fun is the main thing. If you ever want to play again in the future, feel free to come by the Cat's Tail. But don't expect me to play with you. I just mean, this place probably has the right atmosphere.
I'll definitely be back.
All right. I think you should have all the basics down by now. I need to get back to bartending. Shiyan's likely been busy making his tavern more popular with his delicious cocktails. Pui, pui, pui. And we can't have that. Huh. Burning Mondstadt's wine industry to the ground keeps me pretty busy, you know. So if you need any more help, go bother Shiyan.
Okay, practice show eh. Pero actually, okay na ako. I-end ko na to actually, okay na. Yung laro yung dalawang game ang inano ko ngayon. At may sumasama na Wander. Dito ko ngayon, sorry, natapos kayo na pa ako nag-ano. Okay na ako. Head out. Head out. Wait lang, may inayos lang ako. Okay, I think okay na ako.